So, ever wonder if there's gonna be a third mode in Destiny? Well, once you play the raid and stuff. Well, actually, instead of all the rambling and stuff, let me just do some things to talk about this. Well, actually, there's gonna be a so-called challenge mode in Destiny that's gonna be available in the raid. That means you're able to play the raid. Well, obviously, you already played it on normal in September, on hard in October, and now challenge mode that's coming out soon. We don't know when, but it is coming out soon. No on hard, we know, but you will have a challenge to complete in either difficulty. That means you can be able to play the challenge on normal or on hard, by the way. But what Luke Smith said about the challenge mode around here in this comment, this over the corner comment, I'm going to tell you this. In hard mode, all of the bosses fights have a new mechanic, a new element. There's also a challenge mode, a particular way of killing the raid boss that gets you a special emblem and a reward. Mathematically, you only seen or completed 5/13 of the raid. This is what I'm about to say. 5/13. Wait a minute. 5/13. So you're saying that we played the normal and hard raid, which counts as 5/13. But what's the other half, or the other two halves of the 13th of the raid? Well, challenge mode, you already know. This might be the other half, or we might have something else to include. But guys, what you also need to know is that this will also include the extra 3 fragments in the rewards. In this case, they are working on the rewards on how to reward you in the raid. The raid challenges are not active yet, but the final 3 fragments are going to be alongside in the challenge rewards once you play the once you play the King's Fall raid, you're on normal hard in challenge mode. So that means they're going to be coming soon. The challenges are going to be coming soon. We're not active, but it's going to be somewhere we're going to get some information within the next week or so. We're going to know soon or later. So in other words, we don't know exactly when, but in this case, you probably will get a drop from fragments from Golgoroth, War Priest, and also Oryx. It might be one of each, or maybe one boss will have all 3. It might not be possible. I mean, I know it might not be very possible because it'll be very insane to make 3 fragments drop off from one boss. That wouldn't make sense. It feel like all that work, 3 fragments, and I want to go for Oryx or Golgoroth or Oryx and War Priest, and you probably get my point. So yeah, that's like a little bit of touchy thing that to put in. It probably wouldn't make sense to get all 3 from a boss, but it wouldn't be fair at all neither, because then it would be like, oh, all that for nothing. But the emblems and the reward, it could be something that you would never see in the weapon system before. However, in the case, the emblems, it might be something that you haven't gotten from the raid. Yeah, you got the hard mode out of there. You got the normal mode out of there. What about the raid in there as well too? It could be something like the spider, maybe the spider, or another version of the Taken King logo. Another version, I'm not sure. But it could be something that we might not seen in the Emblem collection. Something that we didn't see in the Emblem collection that's listed in there, but we didn't see exactly. But to go into another part of this thing, I might have to include something that we are talking about. So if you already have the 47, get ready to listen to this. What if you already have 47 and you need the 3 fragments in here? You already have 45 fragments to do and get to the quest called the Touch Mouse quest, but having 50 fragments, that's a different story. What if you had to get out someplace where you need to get another exotic quest? It might be something that we didn't see in Destiny. I'm thinking it must be that has to do with my video that I'm going to be discussing later, and if you want to go ahead and watch it, called a unnamed exotic rocket launcher called the Diblis Volley, I meant to say, but it might be something different, another name that they call it. And what if this has to do with something with this exotic rocket launcher quest listed in here? 50 fragments listed to a weapon that we did not get before. It could be a raid weapon. We had the Vexman class and the Fall class. We already had the Chorus and the Necrochasm. You needed the Crux of Oryx to get the charge up your Necrochasm in there. And also the fact that we haven't had anything in the King's Fall raid, but in the House of Wolves, let's see. You already had the fusion rifle, this Queensbreaker bow, and also the Drake's Promise, and including the fact that you have, well, I keep forgetting the heavy, the Queensway Bowl, the Drake's Promise, and the Lord of Wolves, the shotgun. That was kind of different. No void weapon, by the way, neither in the House of Wolves, but it'll probably be something chopped out of here. I can't even say if it's gonna be a primary. I mean, yeah, every raid had a primary. The Fog Glass, the Fog Glass, the Quarter's End, but not the House of Wolves because it was Prison Elders. But what will be so good about playing in Kingswell raid in challenge mode, giving you a primary? Maybe they'll have like some sort of quest before you get in the. I mean, this is gonna be all simulation, by the way. You probably have a quest that will be leading into getting you a item, or should we say a framed version of the raid weapon before you get an exotic. Maybe something like that. It has to do with something like I already seen the first curse that you had to get first of all the vanilla weapon to charge it up. The necrochasm, you had to charge that up. Well, and a different version of it, if you know what I mean. But how about this? What about this one right here? I can't even explain it exactly, but this is all circulation, except the fact that the raid challenges and stuff are true and it is coming. But guys, are you excited to play on the raid mode? Well, actually, the raid challenge mode. Are you excited to get these weapons? Why do I keep on saying weapons? The rewards and emblems that you might want to show off your friends and people and their family and stuff. Are you excited to experience challenge mode? Or are you too hyped to experience challenge mode? Go ahead down in the comment section below, leave your opinions about what you want to see in challenge mode or what you want to do in challenge mode. But anyway, guys, I think my time is up because I already made this video too long anyway. But if you guys enjoyed the video, or enjoying the challenge mode or the raid, then go ahead and drop that like button. But thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Straight Overlord, or Straight By The Way. I am about to be out. If you also want to see some more Destiny content, as well as some Black Ops 3 content, and as well as some GTA Grand Theft Auto Online content, then subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys later. But also remember this: stay puffed and stay frosty. I'll see all you guys later.